Hi, hello, welcome. I'm going to be making thumbnails for Animal Well. I decided, okay, black background, grab out the chalk tool. Let's just start drawing random screenshots from each episode. So, I think they turned out pretty good. But I just thought it'd be fun to show off. This is kind of how these thumbnails are made. This was, well, it was a little different for the Mario, or the Paper Mario ones. I sketched every character out with, like, the pen tool for that. And then I went over everything with chalk. And then, yeah, cut it out so it looked like they're little sticker guys. Which I was gonna make a video of that, but it was just too long, so I decided, I need the I need the space on my hard drive, so those videos are gone. I decided I'll just do one of these where it's a little shorter. That other video probably would have been an hour at least with all the thumbnails of that one. Yeah, I love the colors that Billy Basso used in the game. Just the style he picked. It's very nice. Very calming. And I picked this song for similar reasons. Very calming. Fun to listen to. Definitely just like a very chill game. Obviously, there are some tense moments as you're running around, but I don't think anything terrible. Unless you're a speedrunner. Then probably pretty stressful. This one I was like, I'm not gonna draw too many details, and then I went all out. This lamp, this stupid lamp, I didn't like it, so I was like, well, try and do a patch job. Thankfully it worked out, and I was like, okay, I gotta actually pay attention to my screenshots about the sizing of everything. Look how much smaller that thing is. It's so tiny. So there's water in part of this, so I grabbed some of the lines of just the background and I pulled them up and down and up and down. And it kind of has the effect that it does in the game. So I was pretty happy with that. This one, it's alright. I wanted to show off these little shadowy guys. But it's, it's not my favorite out of all of them. Still, it was fun to do. These were a lot, once I put the, hey, it's not perfect thing on the back burner, I was quite enjoying doing these. But, yeah. With the, oh, I hate that pink chain. The blue chain wasn't the greatest, but the pink chain is the worst. So the blue chain got, blue chain looks great compared to the pink chain. I'm not happy with it, but I couldn't get it to go any better. I don't know what I was ranting about. But anyways, so this one, I don't know if it's like moss or ice in the background. I always just thought it was ice considering the area that it was just green though. I told myself I didn't have to paint the peacock, but then I was like, oh, what the heck, I'll give it a try. And so the little tail's kind of messed up on the right, but I fix it for the thumbnail since I have a bit more room to work there. It turns out alright. I decided, just skip making the background kind of and just have him kind of blend into the background. He's okay. He's fine. Then you got the snake, because the snake is cool. I like the colors on it. Again, the colors are just so appealing. Yeah, I thought maybe I'll have a little bit more of the background, but I was like, let's just make things glow a little bit. That'll be fine. I've never drawn fireworks this way, but I quite enjoy how they turned out. And that's it. That's all of them. Do you have a favorite? Are they all bad? Are they all good? To each their own. A lot of them are not my favorite, but because they were enjoyable to draw, it was a good time. I don't regret doing it. If there were more than 13 episodes, would there have, I would have been a bit iffy about doing like 20 of these or something. I'd been like, okay, I think 13 was perfect. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care.